Oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think if you're willing to try. Think invisible ink, or a gink with a stink, or a stare to the sky. If you open your mind, oh, the things you will find lining up to get loose. Oh, the things you can think when you think about Seuss.
In the past years, the musicals, they've been like Disney musicals and stuff that are like, they have like a light, airy feel, I guess, to it. But Seussical is much more like goofy and like abstract fun. It's just crazy weird, but crazy awesome at the same time.
My favorite part of the musical was the rehearsals. Getting to hang out with my friends at the rehearsals, that was really fun.
The fact that we just had so much fun doing it made rehearsals so much easier to come to, and so it never felt like work. Every day I looked forward to going to rehearsals.
The underclassmen and the seniors and everybody in between, we were all super close friends and we all really loved each other, especially by the end of it.
My favorite part of being in the musical was actually after we did the show and I could go out and all of the little kids wanted to come see me and say hi and take pictures.
It's even better when you go off stage into the lobby and you get to meet everybody and you know that your show was able to affect them in that positive way.
Something I learned by being a part of the musical is being able to work together in a group.
I've learned how to, come out of my shell, both by meeting new people and by going into the audience and squirting them with water and interviewing them.
Something I learned from being in Seussical is to really believe in myself and to believe in others.
It was a very fun experience being a part of the musical this year. It was such a different environment this year, which really made it a lot easier to get along with everyone.
It was really fun. I loved being able to make so many friends and get to play an amazing character. It was all a lot of fun because everyone's passionate about the same thing. We all get to work together.
Before we went on for our final performance, Mr. Smith and Miss Ellis encouraged us to take a moment and really appreciate it, realize that you're there on stage. And during the opening number, Oh, the Things You Can Think, I took a moment, so I just turned a little bit slower than I usually do, and I just saw everybody really in character, having so much fun, and it was just so inspiring to see that. As high schoolers, as middle schoolers, as elementary schoolers, I don't think I've ever seen, that much love and passion for something.
For the last 2 years, I was in the ensemble and I didn't really get to appreciate how much work that all of the directors and all the cast puts in, but this year I really, really saw it.
A lot of people don't necessarily acknowledge the crew a lot, which is such a huge misstep. If anything, they're the most important part of the show. We don't have a show without our sound or light techs. So it's always those background parts that people don't necessarily see that are the most important and pivotal for the show to even go on at all.
The whole experience of being in the musical was overwhelmingly positive. I've done it for 3 years now and it just keeps getting better and better every year.
Being in Seussical was incredible. It was everything and anything I could have ever hoped for.
So my favorite part, honestly, of my entire theater career has probably been seeing all of the little pieces of the musical come together to be this one amazing show. Seeing it all come together is truly magical.